Sender wanted screenshots. I'm gonna go on better. This is the launcher music, not even in game yet. I'm keeping the screen black because I don't want you bastards to see me account details. How cool is that music though, for a launcher? Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the shininess that I shall be flying, and some of you guys will be flying as well. Let's have a look at some of the detailing, shall we? So, well, let's say, ooh, there's a jump button, didn't know I got that. So, the intake vents there. I'm guessing that's going to be a use for the, yeah, that panel there looks like that's where the ladder comes out for getting into the cockpit. Guns and the some other intake. Let's have a look at that. I just love these hydraulics. Just details, you know, just the little details that really sell stuff. So on the other side. The hydraulics here, and they do fully fold up into these bays because all these ships have been designed to actually be mechanically sound. Each bit's been given a weight, and the way that it's designed and built is all around the centre of gravity and applying a lot of physics to the flight in this game, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how the different ships fly. It's quite a nice beefy gun we've got there on that wing. So looks like some control surfaces there. Oh, I wonder if they're manoeuvring thrusters down there, or whether they're just outlets. Don't know. Answers on a postcard. Underneath, not a right lot other than red lights. The main engine, and it's I'm guessing those surfaces will be for some form of directional thrust. Big whack-off fucking spoiler on the back, cause I'm a boy racer apparently. The other one of my two nice shiny big guns. I suppose I ought to get in it, eh? Okay, no, you don't just walk up to the ladder, you have to use it. You use your craft to open it and then use to get up it. Fair enough. Oh, that's a nice little detail, just the hand on the... oh, how awesome does that look? All fully modelled, and it's just the cockpit. There are some notes on when you download this that some of the animations are offset and aren't quite right, so the clipping you saw there is just to give you an idea of what's going off. But yeah, apparently every one of these control surfaces in here will actually be linked to controls within game. So each screen will actually have useful information on if you're actually going to be, you know, say targeting with this one over on the left or anything, and say and you choosing targets with the keys, you'll actually see your pilot touch those control surfaces and do the appropriate actions within game. Let's see whether we've got some control on the... Ah yes, we've got some basic control on the stick there. And this is Hornet Light Fighter serial number 7. I feel special. Only number 7. But, apparently there's a third person camera, so let's have a check that out. Okay, so that's just at the back. Alright, that's for the front. That's a bit too far, that's wall. Alright, okay, so it's centred actually on the centre of gravity of your ship rather than centering on the pilot. Well, that's me getting out of the ship. I like that. Okay, let's go to the third person and see what the character moves like. Ooh, I don't like that. Not enough up and down in the waist, I don't think. Especially for a character that's supposedly running. It needs to be up and down more, needs to show more weight. He's a bit light on his feet for someone that's wearing all that equipment. Well, that's just me as a former animator, being picky. But yeah, I like the look of that. Can we get up onto the wing? No, I didn't think we could. It's worth a look, I suppose. Oh, what's this over here? Ooh. That interface is clearly designed to be used in first person. So this will be where you'll choose your loadout at a guess. Ready for your missions. And may I remind people that this thing's going to be Oculus Rift compatible. So if you've got a spare 300 quid lying around and you want a bit of VR, then this is going to be one of the early adopters for that technology. And what could be better than an Oculus Rift? A nice HOTAS stick and thrust control, and a big comfy chair. And probably donuts. Donuts make everything better. Okay, so that's not seems there's anything like that over here. Part of something great. UE, they're the company that make this ship, I believe. Ooh, and we're upstairs. I wonder if there's anything upstairs. Or whether there's just a bloody long corridor. Well, that door probably goes somewhere in the full game. But not today. Always helps if I look in the right direction, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't look like that's actually anything I can get at. Similar thing on the other side. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Well, that looks like the beginnings of a quite tasty bit of kit.